Okay, hold on a sec. I'm making a video for you guys for the first time. This is me. Awkward. Okay. This is proof I'm not a catfish. Except I might be a 70-year-old man. I don't know. Okay. I don't really know where to start. I just had a lot of issues with myself since, I was 16. It was always kind of there, I guess. Just didn't come out till junior year, and I was, cutting, like, all that, and finally graduated, and I went to college, and I thought I was happy because I had a boyfriend, but he had anger problems, and that was a mess, and I was eating everything, smoking everything, and I didn't drink, though, for a long time. I was so against that. I thought it was stupid, whatever. And then sophomore year, I had another boyfriend, and I thought that that would fix everything because he had all these friends, and they all liked me and thought I was cool, and I was happy, and I was getting good grades, but I really wasn't happy. So, and then my mom got cancer, and I just kind of fell apart, and there was a lot going on. I was like not going to classes. I was pretty much gonna fail them. I sat in my room and just cried. And then it got to the point where I was cutting, and I've actually told my ex, and he told my mom. And I went home that night, and I went back to school for 2 days until I told my mom, I said, I want to be dead. And so I had to go to the psychologist's place at school, and so then from then I went home, and then that week I went to like a hospital place or whatever, and that's actually the week that I got my black belt. I got it that weekend, and that was one of the greatest accomplishments I've ever done, and nobody can take that from me. And so a lot happened over my birthday weekend that I wish didn't, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't a good birthday weekend. It made me realize a lot about myself, that I do need help again, that I'm not happy anymore. I've just been pretending to be happy. I've been smoking like all the time. If it's not every day, it'll be 3 times or 4 times a week, or it'll be like 2 times a day. And then I got really, really, really drunk on my birthday and did a lot of like stupid things. I have bruises still. I've been taking like Xanax and getting high before class just to get through it. And I've been clinging to people that don't even like me for who I am. And I recently had to tell off this friend of mine that's not my friend, never really was. And I said some mean things, but I was angry, and anger brings out the demons in people, and she had the nerve to screenshot it and put it on Instagram and have a little comment just to show that she's better than me, and I just find that so immature, and I'm still so hurt by it. But at the same time, I don't care, because I know that I'm never going to stoop to her level. And I recently had to cut out another friend that has a personality disorder, and I love her, but it's like a toxic thing in my life, and I had to stop. And she harassed me, came to my house without permission, was talking to my friends, and then told my mom that I've been smoking marijuana. And then I got in trouble, obviously, and I said, you know what, Mom, I'm sorry, but it's the only thing that it makes me feel better. And I know it is a drug, okay? It's a drug, guys. That's denial, okay? It's a drug. So I told my mom, I said, I think that I need to be back at my therapist, And so I'm dedicating this summer to going to yoga, going to karate, going to the gym, being with friends that actually give two shits about me and bring out the positive in me and not the stress, and working on not cutting or any of that stupid shit and just being able to be me again, because I can just have the giggles and I'm already always hungry and happy and funny and weird, and I have a crazy deep mind, and that's without anything putting in my body. So I don't need it. And right now, honestly, I want to take a Xanax. I want to take 5. I want to smoke 10 bowls and 10 blunts, and then I want to just jump off into my deep end of the pool and just die. But I don't want to do that. I just want to be happy. I want to be free again. I'm probably not going to be on Twitter for like a long time. I have to also wean myself off of that, because it calms me down, but at the same time it stresses me out. And it's too much of anything is too much. It's moderation. And I just want you all to know that I love you guys so much. And half of you treat me better than any of these friends that I've made in the past couple years. I invited about 30 people to my party. I mean, a lot of them, my true friends, they did have things going on, but it ended up being about 3 girls, 1 guy, my sister, and her ex that she's still friends with, and I was happy about that, because there are things that I don't like about all of them, and I know the same applies to me, but it's like, they still love me, and we're still friends, no matter what, and none of them even had to come, or give me a gift, or do anything. And they had to listen to me vent about this girl that was harassing me, and that's not fair to them, it's not fair to anyone. But they didn't care, they just want me to be happy. Just like you guys do, and I want you guys to be happy also, and I really, really hope that I do inspire you, and all these people. You know exactly who you are, the people that have texted me, or DM'd me, or I've actually talked on the phone with. I hope that you all find more strength and more peace and more happiness and everything, because all you ever have is right now, and all you ever have is yourself. Nobody, not a boyfriend or a girlfriend or food or alcohol or anything, is ever gonna make you happy until you're happy. But I'm always here for you. Even if I can't talk to you, just know that I think about you guys all day. All day. And you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. You just have to laugh. You just gotta laugh. Because none of this is gonna mean anything soon, and I'm gonna be so much happier, so much stronger, so much better, and I'm gonna be me again. And it's a struggle every single day, every single minute, every single second. But the past few hours that I've been off Twitter, I worked out, listened to really good music for an hour and a half, went outside, tanned, and I've been reading The Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman, which I highly recommend if you like philosophy and you want to be happy. And I read the first chapter and I had to go to sleep.